I'm going to show you 3 ways to compare and order numbers. Here I have the numbers 10,408, 10,433, and 10,416. I am going to use a number line to compare and order my numbers from least to greatest. I can see that each of my numbers are between 10,400 and 10,450. So then I'm going to go ahead and split this, I would say by tens. So 410, 420, 430, 440, 450. And I'm going to go ahead and plot my numbers on my number line. 10,408 would be about right here. 10,433 would be in between 10,430 and 10,440, closer to the 430 side. And last but not least, I have 10,416. That would go in between 10,410 and 10,420. So by plotting my numbers on a number line, I can very easily see where they are in order from least to greatest. I can see that 10,433 is the greatest. I can see that 10,408 is the least, and that 10,416 is in between. I can also compare and order, I'm going to use the same numbers, using a place value chart. So I'm going to pull my place value chart out here, and I have a place value chart that takes me all the way through the millions, even though I only need to the 10,000s place. So I'm going to put my number in by place value. 10,408, 10,433, 10,416. And what I do is I start at my greatest place to see how the numbers stack up. So looking at my 10,000s place, I see that I have 1 10,000, 1 10,000, 1 10,000. I can't make a decision yet. I move to my thousands. 0, 0, 0. Still can't make a decision. I keep moving. 4, 4, and 400s. Still can't make a decision. I keep moving. When I get to my tens is where I see a difference in my number, and I can immediately see which one is least, which one is in the middle, and which one is greatest. So again, I can see that 10,408 has a 0. That's the least. It would go first in my list. 10,416 has the 1 in the tens place. That would go second. 10,433 would go third. You can do the same exact thing even if you don't have a place value chart. All you need to do is stack your numbers up by place value, and I tell everyone stack them straight as soldiers. So, 10,408. Make sure your places are nice and aligned. 10,433. 10,416. And same thing. Look at your 10,000s place. You can't make a decision. Thousands place, still no decision. Hundreds place, still no decision. And your tens place is where you can again make your decision and put them in order from least to greatest or greatest to least, depending on what your directions are. So depending on what tools you have available or what you're more comfortable with, those are just 3 ways that you can compare and order numbers.